BWOne here from BWOne, and in this video I'm going to give you my unboxing and first impressions of the LG V20. So this is the new flagship phone coming from LG. It's a sequel to the V10 that we saw last year. This is the sort of media-centric content creation powerhouse that the LG V10 was, and they're taking it up a step here with the V20. Now we're going to do here just a simple unboxing and first impressions. Can't do a full review quite yet. Now the reason for that is because this is still pre-release hardware and software, and LG wants us to wait until the final revision of the V20 is out and final resale packaging before we give our official review, and we're going to honor that, of course, here. So you can see here with the packaging, you get the nice little "Life's Good When You Play More" insignia here on it. Let's go ahead and lay this down here and we take a look. You can see it kind of folds out nicely. You can see the same slogans right there on the side. Now what's pretty nice about this is that it has a nice sort of layout and packaging. You kind of see everything right there. Now, this is sort of a re-unboxing, I would say, here with it, because Kenny actually had a chance to use this bad boy here out in California for a little while. So some of my first impressions is going to sort of be combined with some of the feedback that he gave me. So you can see here in the packaging, you get the, right here in the center, this is your power wall adapter. This is your USB Type-C cable. It's actually pretty nice. I like how it's kind of flat there, pretty easy. Looks like it won't get tangled up too much, which is a good thing when it comes to these type of cables. All right, and here should be the 3200 milliamp hour battery, which we have right here, nice and flat. It's removable because you do get removable battery and SD card storage with the V20, which will pop up right here. You can see we can slide that up right out of the packaging there. All right, pretty nice. We'll move that to the side here. You can take a look here at the V20. Fits pretty nice in the hand. There's a screen protector already here on the top. Let's take a look at the back here and throw it on. So there's a little button here, right here on the side here that you use to pop open the side there to get out the back. And you can see inside of there we have the SD card slot that's right there. This is a combo slot, SD card and SIM card slot that goes right inside of there. You have the battery, which we will slide right into here. And we'll go ahead and close or shut just like that. All right, let's see if we can get some power on here. Just by holding the power button there, which is the fingerprint sensor. Got a little vibrate. Life's good, as you can see there. So let's talk about some of the specs in here. So we do have a 5.7-inch Quad HD display that's coming along with this. There's a secondary ticker at the top. You have a 5-megapixel camera at the front. On the rear here, you have the 16-camera dual camera setup here, 16 megapixel camera setup here. Should be 16 and an 8 here for sort of that standard and wide angle shot that you normally get. You have two different flashes right there. You have fingerprint sensor and also acts as your button as well too. You have nothing really here on the side other than the button that you saw here on the side to pop open the back. You can see we'll go through the setup in a second here. You have the volume rocker right there. Here on the bottom, you have the USB Type-C, which is pretty nice. That is right there. So that should support some quick charging, keep things nice and fast. You have your 3.5mm headphone jack. This has actually a better DAC inside of here. I want to say it's the 32-bit audio DAC that they have inside the V20 here, and nothing really here on the top. So this is LG UX 5.0, which is based on Android 7.0 Nougat. This is one of the first phones, it's not a Nexus phone, to have 7.0 installed into it. It's sort of got LG sort of new UI that doesn't include the app drawer, which is still pretty interesting. You still have your photos and things, folders and things to sort of go around and navigate. You can swipe here at the top to get to your second screen. You can use it for shortcuts and stuff like that. Swiping down will give you notification shade. You can see some of the elements of 7.0. In terms of the shortcuts here at the top, you can go in here into the settings. You have the settings layout. You can sort of customize around and add all the other extras that you want to add here with it. It's running, like I said, a Snapdragon 820 processor, 4 gigabytes of RAM inside of it, 64 gigabytes of storage. It's packing all the power that you expect in a phone from 2016. Now, there's a couple cool things. It has actually some premium built-in audio recorders with it, 2 HD audio recorders. If we take a look at it here, we'll go ahead and hit agree. We won't do too much with it here, but basically with this, we should be able to record audio at a very, very high bit rate. It's supposed to have a 32-bit DAC inside of it. The audio quality is supposed to be pretty good with this, and that's one of the highlights that LG is making with the V20. just wanted to get a quick recording in there with it. And you can see like you can edit and sort of do all the other things that you want to do with it right here on the device itself. You can obviously save it to computer, do more with it as well too. So that's pretty cool that they have that. I can't wait to really test that out along with the camera, the dual camera. Let's see, the camera application looks pretty good. Oh, just took a picture by accident there. But the camera app looks pretty good for the most part. Kind of like sort of the layout. You can go through the different layouts here. As my big old hand is in the way of the lens. You can take a look at the manual controls. You can take a look at the manual video. And you have the 2 different lenses that you can go from wide to small. Really simple, really easy. Does pretty good job of getting to and from there pretty quickly. So we will definitely be taking some time with the camera, the audio, and everything else that the V20 has to offer. This is really focused at content and media creation device on its own. It's one of the few devices that really has that type of core focus. So really interested in really testing this out, see how well it will work. Definitely being a YouTuber myself, obviously this phone piques my interest here a little bit. We'll save our final opinion, obviously, on performance, how the specs work for us, how the software works, the build quality. All that stuff is coming out in the review when we get the final revision of the phone, which should be coming out in a little bit later, not too long from now. So we'll stay tuned for that. So this is BWOne here from BWOne. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page, connect with us on all our social networks, and always remember to live your tech world in high definition. Thanks for watching.